guys, it's time here for Top 5 Tuesday, and today's theme is going to be my top 5 hated tropes, even though again I've done this a lot in the past, but it's a video that I just love making. And you know, it's a bit hard when you sort of run out of topic ideas and you've got to scramble for a little bit for a couple of weeks until you figure out a few more. But oldies are always good, I think, because you get to rehash what you like, and if you've read new things or if you found new tropes in this instance, you get to talk about more things that you love or hate. So I'm excited to get into this video. So number 5 on my list is the locked out of the loop trope. I don't like this trope because it makes the book sort of a bit stupid, because what I've written down here to explain it a bit better for you guys is when the main character thinks they know what is going on when actually they don't have the whole story and every other character does. So this is the thing that always happens. So like a character might know what's going on, they're invested in the world, they know what's happening, but then they find out they're like the lost princess and everyone knew this, and you're just like, they were locked out of the loop. Everyone, literally everyone knew about this, but they weren't told. The main character was not told, or they find out that their father was some evil dude, or they find out their sister done this, or this, or this, or the big villain did something. So information is being withheld from the main character, so they're going along, oh yeah, I know what's going on, everything's working the way I want it, then bam, everything happens and everyone knows about it, and I don't like it. Okay, number 4 on my list is the tough girl. So this is the character that is always seen as being so tough and so fighty and so assassiny, because mainly it's assassins, right? They are always talked about as being strong assassins, and I am thinking of Selena Sardothian in this sense. Trope is her at the start, but as she develops, she becomes actually a tough girl. But what it is they always talk about how tough they are and how awesome they are, but do we ever see them being tough? Do we ever see them fight? Do we ever see them get out of situations? No. We have no proof except their word, and sometimes I don't believe it, okay? I sometimes don't feel it. Like, they're meant to be these amazing, cool, kick-ass women, and yet they don't do it ever. They don't prove to me that they are kick-ass women, and it annoys me because I just sit there like, oh yeah, oh the man just came in and saved you. You're a kick-ass independent woman and you needed your man to save you. Like, what is this? Okay, number 3 on my list is girl hate, and this is a trope I really don't like. But in the book, the main female character hates every single female around her. They want to be her, or they want her power, or they want her boyfriend, or they just hate each other. So there's always these arguments, and there's no female friendships that are really strong. And books are starting to really develop really strong female friendships in the past couple of years, which is so good, but still so many. It's just like the main female just hates everyone. Like they're just not trusting of any character for no apparent reason, and they just hate everyone. And sometimes it's literally just because a girl smiled at the boy that she likes and she's like, oh, this bitch is dead to me. Why is this a thing? It should not be. Females should be friends, and it should only be valid reasons for you to hate someone if a book's gonna have hate. Okay, number 2 on my list is fake dating, and you might be wondering, what are you going on about, Abby? This was on your top 5 list the other week. What I mean is I do love this trope, but there's a certain aspect within the fake dating trope that I don't like, okay? Because it's just so convenient that it's unrealistic to me. So what happens is you've got the girl and she needs to find a fake boyfriend to cover because her friends either think she has a boyfriend, or she needs to cover for her parents because they think that her boyfriend needs to be the best thing ever. So she finds some random dude, but the random dude in most cases is an actor. What even is this? Like, yes, you're an actor, so you're able to act like the golden boy and know exactly what to say, and because you've probably played 10 parts of being the cool guy, you can do this. You don't get phased, you just get in there and you do it. But honestly, I want to see a fake dating book where the character is not an actor and they get flustered and freaked out, but somehow they still make it work. Like, that would be so much cooler than having someone that's just so slick because they're an actor and know how to pretend to be other people. It irritates me. So I do love the fake dating trope. It's on my top 5 tropes last week because the idea of it and how people really grow to be in a relationship and love each other despite the fact that they only met a couple of days ago because they were really thrown into it. I love that, but just the fact that the male always has to be an actor, I don't like. And number 1 on my list is open-ended books. I can't even. When a series is ending and it's open-ended, and I just can't even. Like, I need the author to tell me exactly what happens to the people. If I think about it, I'm just going to assume they all died or something. Like, that is literally what goes through my head. Like, when books just end and I have no idea what's happening and there's so many loose ties and I don't really know if these characters got together or they're going to stay together or this happened. Every book ever needs to just have that extra chapter to just say, you know, they're alright. They're friends, they went to college, they did this, the kingdom's okay, space invaders aren't coming, you know, that kind of stuff. Just a little bit of closure for me so I can be like, yes, thank you. I know what's happening and I can be happy because the characters are all okay, but when it's open-ended, it's like, What happened to them? What's going on? Do we even have a point to this? Like, seriously, it's so annoying. But I am excited that some books are actually publishing more in their series when they've had open-ending books. Like Shatter Me, because the end of that book I was like, come on, we need another book. And it took 4 years or something, but she's given it to us on my birthday, so that is very exciting. But I just can't deal with the open endings in books. It just cringes me, and I'm just like, Anyway guys, that is to my top 5 least favorite tropes for this week, and oh my god, I love talking about it so much. Like, tropes are just so great. It's things that you can look for across heaps of books, and then when they start to become more and more apparent, it's definitely easier to look for books that you know you're gonna like because you see a trope that you like. So I just think that's really great. But anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!